Good morning, friends. I pray that wherever in the world you are right now, that the next 2 minutes are a blessing to you, so you can be the blessing to the people the Lord has put in your life today. So I think I mentioned last week that I've been going through the book of First Peter. I'm listening to a Bible study, and I was going verse by verse, and the guy that I listened to was at 1 Peter 2:7, which reads, "Now to you who believe, this stone is precious." And when it says this stone, it's actually talking about Jesus. So it would read, "Now to you who believe, Jesus is precious." And the minister who's leading this Bible study just asked the question, is the Lord precious to you? Like, if you're a believer, is the Lord actually precious to you? And he suggested an activity that I've been wanting to do all week, and it involves getting 3x5 cards, like a stack of 3x5 cards, and writing on the 3x5 cards anything that's precious to you, anything that you own, any person who's precious to you, your career. If you have a house, you put your house on there. If you have a car, you put your car on there. And then also to write on 3x5 cards anything you're worried about. Things that concern you, things that consume your time and your thoughts. So just anything that has to do with your life. And I had been wanting to do this all week, so I had listened to this. I had listened to this Bible study last Thursday, and then wouldn't you know, but in the mail comes from Amazon last night comes a stack of 3x5 cards that I never ordered. They were like addressed to me, but I never ordered them. And I felt like it was the Lord telling me that I should go ahead and do this activity. So this morning, and I would challenge you to do this because I timed myself and it only took me 3 minutes. And I did it in broad strokes, right? I put my kids on a card. I put my husband on a card. I put the house on a card. I put my car on a card. I put some things that I'm worried about on a card. I put ministries that I'm involved in, things where I spend my time. I play tennis. Sometimes I play golf. Anyway, I put all these things, and I ended up with a stack of about 25 cards, and it only took me 3 minutes. Well, at the end, what you're supposed to do is then go through these cards as you're praying and give the Lord these cards. Like, give what he has given that is precious to you back to him. And this is what the minister said would help you realize how precious the Lord is to you. So over breakfast, while I was making breakfast for the kids this morning, they weren't up yet, I just went through this stack of cards and I gave each of these areas to the Lord. And I was thinking as I was doing this, that the Lord shows himself and the Lord is precious to me simply by sending the 3x5 cards to have me do them that I never even ordered. The Lord shows up in so many ways. And I think not just in my life, but in your life too. And if you have eyes to see how the Lord is showing up, it's just, it is a precious thing. And he becomes more and more and more precious to you as you live your life and give each area of your life over to him. So go ahead and do the activity if you have 3 extra minutes today. And I pray that this is a blessing to you as you go out or stay in today. Till next time, Katie.